Hello everyone and welcome back to Cornwall Garage. Now today I'm not working on my own 600. I'm working on one that a fan brought me. Now this bike is special to him because it's his buddy's 50th birthday present. So I agreed to put it back together for him and get it running. Nothing too crazy for parts or fixing. I'm going to redo the carbs. I'd like to redo the front forks because they're totally blown out. I just played with them a little bit. He brought pretty cool period correct super trap. I love these. I always find them pretty neat. Let's see what else we got. All new painted parts. He actually did this swing arm, which prompted me to find out that on my bike, I think someone has switched on an XL600R rear swing arm and shock onto it, because this is considerably less beefy than the one that's on mine. But anyhow, we're gonna throw this together and I'm gonna get started with this rear swing arm and try to get this rear end done tonight. Let's get going on this. Good morning, it's Saturday. I didn't do much this week like I wanted to, but I got all my parts in that I think I need for this bike. I got a new air cutoff for in between the two carbs, and then I've got some new fork seals, so I'm going to rebuild the forks on this, get this thing just right for his friend. Beyond that, I think I'm just going to put some headphones in and lock in and just get to work. To start with, we're going to rebuild this carb. I've got an ultrasonic cleaner that I love to use on these. We'll put the carb back on, start hooking all this up, and then we'll pull one fork, pull the other fork, rebuild those, put it back together, and then hopefully get some plastics. And definitely need to check the oil on this. I haven't looked at that yet. If it needs it, I've got another filter here, so I'll do an oil change on it. But beyond that, it's an old Honda. I got faith it's gonna run. I don't know what video I lost, but the inside of the top looks really good. It's just a little bit of grimy. For the most part, not really that bad. This is my eBay ultrasonic cleaner that I've had forever. We don't need to clean those. I've got a concentrated Greenworks or Simple Green in it, and then hot water. I've got the water heating up right now. It's just going slow. And then, yeah, if you guys ever get one of these, I like 1-to-1. Simple Green Lemon is the best. It makes them really shiny. But we'll probably put all these parts in, and I'll probably leave this for about 15 minutes. I'm not taking apart the slides, mainly because they look pretty good, and they're gonna get cleaned really well even though I don't take it completely apart. Pretty good. If you guys are ever doing carb rebuilds, don't rip those out. If they're decent, save them. Chances are you might need them if the new one is not of great quality and leaks. Sometimes the old one will seal right back up. These floats are still going, they're fine. Okay. That's it for now. I'll turn you guys off. We'll be back in 15. All right, second carb's apart, clean, ready to reassemble this. This is the side with the choke, so it's a little bit extra assembly, and it also has idle valve, or a idle jet, not a valve. You guys know. I do have a brand new correct 125 for the main, and the new jet that comes with this kit actually looks really good. So I'm going to use it for the idle. The idle jet looks really good. Gas. Ooh. Okay, just bottomed it out. Ooh, we can't forget to put that drain in. Just noticed that. Okay, that is a rebuilt carb. Well, two cars. Two rebuilt cars. Everything looks good, feels good. I've got the right front fork. It's the first one we're gonna do. These seals are super grimy, which makes me think that some oil's been getting passed. They're probably not blown out. Yeah, this one feels better than the other one, but I got some seals. We're gonna replace them. So this one's pretty simple. Here's your drain, here's your bottom to hold the guts together. Then you got your top. I like to use an impact to get these loose and to sink them down. It's not bad looking. It's red. There's some dirt in there too. Anyway, the manual says 15.5 ounces. That's not 15 ounces. She's a little low. There's a spring under here. So hold your hand there. It's gonna pop. Or not. O-ring looks good. Fluid up here is not nasty. It's all get out. Here's our spacer. Not much holding it on. That is stiff. A little copper washer in there. When you put these back together, make real sure that you get this washer out and you clean all the dirt and grime out. Because if you just throw it back together, chances are a little bit of dirt's going to be there. And you're going to leak out of the bottom of the fork, and you're probably not going to figure it out until everything's back together. I've done that. Okay, I don't want to take apart too much in here. There's a bunch more that'll come apart. But I am going to brake clean the crap out of it until everything runs clean. We're going to clean that out too. Check these out. So these are Cornwell V-notch snap ring pliers. And right now, they're on the compressor. Like you just bring a spring in, turn that 90. Boom, boom, click. Now you can spread it. Yep, they are. Wow. Okay. Nice snap ring pliers are game changers. Just like that, no damage. I don't want the pieces to come out, so I'll turn it on the side. There it goes. Remember to put your tightly spaced springs at the top because it's progressive. Forks are redone. I've got the front end wrapped up nicely. It's got some new fork boots on it, new brake pads. Cleaned it up while I was in there. Everything's torqued down. Let the brake. Now my next topic I want to take care of is I want to get this rear end buttoned up for the most part. Maybe get it off the stand tonight because I think I'm going to do an oil change on this in the morning. I also want to check in on the air filter before I get too far. I haven't even looked at it. I just want to do my due diligence and check a few things. All right, tonight while I'm waiting on some parts, I'm gonna focus on a little bit of welding. Now we've got this really cool period correct super trap here. I won't be touching that. This is aluminum. I don't have a lot of experience with that. Maybe it's steel. But I know this is steel and this is what I'm gonna be working on tonight. Here we've got some old JB Weld repairs. And my goal tonight is to somehow get the JB Weld off and then very delicately tack weld all this back together, kind of clean it up and just kind of bring it back, just freshen her up a little bit. So what the issue here is right now, let's see if we get a shot. Really, this isn't the right stuff. So I'm tapping in as far as I want. And then since someone made all these dang cuts, I want to tap these flaps back towards this spacer till it's closer. And then I'm going to weld these in and add the material that's needed. Okay, I'm gonna call that fixed. Okay, I'm gonna put this pipe on now. I can't really find any hardware for this to hang. So I'm going to put a zip tie on it for tonight and pick up some hardware tomorrow. Okay, it's got gas. The horn works. Wow, okay, first start. All right, here's the last piece. All right, well, I'm gonna call it a wrap on this 600, the super secret birthday gift surprise bike. If this is your bike that you're getting as a surprise for your birthday, happy birthday. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed working on this, and I hope this bike treats you really well. It's a good Honda. Thanks, guys.